Flatties and Globe Defenders, it's Critical Thing from Down Under here, and I'm at Byron Bay, Cape Byron, and we'll move around so you can see the lighthouse there in the background, and plenty of people here today. As you can see, I've got my tube and spirit level set up just for you, Antonio. You've got this experiment you said we should do. Well, I've done it. So here's my spirit level. I've also got a tube. Just a bit of double trouble there for you, Antonio. We'll have a look at the results of this and we'll see how it turned out. Hee-ha! Now let's listen while Antonio tells us how to discern globe from flat.
Then we have a light blue line, which would be the drop to the horizon. Okay, this is a theoretical line, this line. If this was actually true, make sure I'm showing everything. If this was actually true, there would be a way of proving it. If instead this was more like true, there'd be a way of proving that. Okay, obviously this being a horizon line would present a horizon along that line. So how can we test which of these it might be? Well, here I have a red tube, a thin tube.
Do you mean like this? But it's not red. Does that matter?
Angle a thin tube down to the horizon. Okay, fix it angled down to the horizon.
Do you mean like this?
Look through this end. You should, if your theory is true, see the horizon.
Look at that. Not looking good for you, is it, Antonio?
And then leaving this red tube fixed, if you come to this side and look the opposite way, well, can you see how that's veering away from the land, whereas this veers towards the land? Well, when you're looking from this direction, you should be looking up into the sky. Okay?
Do you mean like this? Oh dear. Thanks, Antonio. You've just given me a great idea to prove the globe. I know what you're thinking. You think I faked those pictures, don't you? Well, let's look at the whole clip. Well, here's the setup. I have two tripods with a cardboard tube strapped to them. And on top of that, I've got a spirit level strapped to the tube. And that's to tell if I've got a tilt downwards or upwards, and also to give me a line of sight along the spirit level as a second measure. As you can see, the spirit level is not level, it's lower on the left. We'll go around and take a look behind the spirit level and we'll sight it up to the horizon. There, that's pointed right at the horizon, and then when we look through the tube, look at that, the horizon, you can see it. And we go around to the other side and we sight along the horizon there. Oh dear, that's pointing above the horizon, Antonio, and when you look through the tube, it's pointing up into the sky. The Earth's a globe. You've helped me prove it, Antonio. You're one of us now. You're a globling. How does that feel? Let's just check this out again. Look, it's still leaning down that way. It's still a bit of a tilt. A point still the other side. Still tilting, looking at the horizon. Wow, how about that?
It's very simple. So, Globe Earthers, rather than earn your money through critique, how about you go and you show something? Show it, because we will be showing it. We'll be showing it. Now, if you haven't been able to show the opposite, then it's starting to look even more ludicrous for you.